What is going on, guys? Chris here and welcome back to another video, and actually the first video of 2018. Now, I got this package this morning from MagicCubeMall and it's a nice little festive New Year's package for me. So we have 4 puzzles here and I'm just going to take you through them in this video. So just taking you through what I got, we have the Z-Cube Christmas tree, which I think is just a 1x2x3. Then we have this Lan Flowercopter, which looks a little bit like a Ready Cube. We have the Z-Cube Cylinder 3x3, which I think is just a shape mod, but apparently it's pretty difficult, so we'll see how this one goes. And then finally, we have the Axis Wheel of Time by Moyu, and I am super excited about this one. I absolutely love the Wheel of Time series, and I can't wait to get my hands on this one. So we'll start with this cool little festive 1x2x3 here, and this is the Christmas tree cube, and it looks like it has a little strap for it, so maybe we could actually hang this on the Christmas tree. Ours is still up, so yeah, we can definitely give that a go. And yeah, this is just a really basic puzzle, 1x2x3. It's not very difficult at all, so I might just scramble it up and try and solve it right now. It turns pretty well, and unfortunately Christmas has just passed, so I kind of missed out a little bit, but yeah, this looks pretty cool, so let's give this guy a go. There we go, and we solved it already. So yeah, just a fun little festive puzzle. I'm kind of glad I got this, and I'll definitely keep it for next year when we have Christmas again. So next up we have the Lan Flowercopter, and I just destroyed the box. Good job. I don't know why, but Lan boxes are so hard to get into. So here it is, the Flowercopter. So just looking at the way this turns, I think it is basically just a Ready Cube, but it's just built a little bit differently. As you can see, we have these sort of hook things, and the kind of heart-shaped pieces go in between. So it's just a cool looking Ready Cube basically, and substantially cheaper as well. So you know, if you are on a budget, this is pretty much just a Ready Cube, and it looks really nice at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and try and solve this one as well. I don't think there's much point in doing a Cancris solve for this puzzle because I have already solved the Ready Cube. So let's just give this a quick solve. Okay, so there's our first layer done completely, and I didn't mess it up too badly. So then we'll put in our F2L pieces. And the last one is going to go here, and then we have a little bit of an issue here, so we'll fix that. There we go. And then our final moves shouldn't take too long. Just pop those pieces in there, and then pop our pieces in here, and this should solve the puzzle for us. And it does. There we go. It's basically just a Ready Cube, but it looks a little bit cooler, and I actually really like that puzzle a lot. So now we have a puzzle that I've not actually solved before, and I will probably do a Cancris solve on this one just because I think it looks pretty cool. And it is a 3x3 shape mod, but you can get some really crazy parity cases on this puzzle because we have a lot of pieces that are exactly the same. So in one respect it's going to be pretty easy, in another respect it might be quite difficult. So we'll give it a go. I might just check out how it turns, and it seems to be pretty good so far. I am just thinking though, maybe this will be a lot easier than I'm thinking because we only have 5 colours, and I know that some cylinder puzzles actually have individual faces, and that's not the case here. We just have these bands of colour, so maybe this will be quite easy. I might actually try and give this a solve right now because the middle layers, excluding the top and the bottom, are exactly the same. So this will probably be very easy actually, now that I'm just thinking about it. So once you've made your cross, F2L is going to be very easy. Oh yeah, definitely. So there we go, that's F2L done. And I can see a tiny problem with our centers, but we can solve that very easily with just a picture cube algorithm. And then OLL is super easy, and there you go, it's solved. Obviously except for these, which I will solve. Okay, so that one is also very easy, and I guess maybe I shouldn't do a cankerous solve on this because, well, I just did it then, so there you go. Alright, so the final puzzle, and probably the only one actually that'll get a cankerous solve, it is the Axis Wheel of Time, and this looks incredible. So for those of you who don't know what a Wheel of Time is, this is the regular version in which we have basically a 3x3 and 5x5 centers built in. I also have the Fisher Wheel of Time, which is the same idea but with a Fisher cube, so you can definitely see where your centers and individual faces are. With the Axis cube, however, our centers are built on the edges of the puzzle on every single center, so this is probably going to be a little bit more difficult than the other two. Okay, well, let's see how this turns then. So that's 190-degree turn, just like an Axis cube. I think it is pretty much the same shape mod, but just with our centers kind of reorganized. But as you can see, we have a lot of different shapes going on, and then these individual centers should also turn by themselves. Let's see if we can do that. It's quite difficult to get a grip on it, but there we go. So they turn by themselves, which is quite a scary thought, because I had quite a lot of difficulty with the Fisher Wheel of Time, and this one seems like it's going to be pretty hellish to solve actually. So I'm not going to scramble it up here, I'm going to wait until the cankerous solve, and that'll probably be my next video. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Alright then guys, this has been my first unboxing of the year, and it's been a pretty great one actually. We have some cool puzzles. I really love this Clover Cube. I'm really excited for the Wheel of Time, and this Christmas tree is pretty cool. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and make sure you keep an eye out for my cankerous solve on the Axis Wheel of Time. If you have any suggestions for videos that you want to see this year, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to check them out. Remember, like the video if you've enjoyed, and of course subscribe, and we're going to have a really great year on YouTube. See you guys in the next video.